What's up guys, Jonas over here, and today I have another ranked gameplay for you guys. I'm finally back from my holiday, and this is a game that I did just one day before the last day of the season, I think. Yeah, and so this is a trio ranked gameplay with Mario playing as Hardy, as well as Insanity playing as Hayabusa. I'm playing as Chou, and this is my first ranked gameplay with him after the Chou rework. So the rework was basically it made him more of a fighter, even less of a tank than before. He deals quite a lot of damage now, especially with the second skill. They reverted it somehow. You give you immune to CC, and then it gives him but then it gives him a shield afterwards, based on physical attack. So let's talk about team composition first. We have one main tank Johnson. I'm playing as a fighter Chou. We have a mage Hardy, a marksman Claude, as well as an assassin Hayabusa. Enemy team has two tanks. Sorry, Arkai is a main tank. Tigger is still not good enough, I would say. He's nowhere good enough to be in meta. He's still okay tank, but there's no way you're gonna pick him as a solo tank, I'm quite sure, because his initiation is very awkward, can be easily disrupted. Enemy team also has one marksman Clint, a mage Kagura, as well as a fighter Elders. So we must really take care not to push this to the late game, especially with Elders going on. But of course the thing with Elders is that with his late game potential, his early game is just totally trash. As you're about to see here, he jumps in here, I just give him a few shots of my first skill and basic attacks, and then he's kinda like almost dead. So of course I'm not gonna push for any kills. Hayabusa is pretty low as well. Just gonna play safe, clear this lane, and then afterwards we see Hardy coming down to the bottom lane. Nothing much you can do here, so we're gonna farm this crab. And I'm not level 4 yet, even after taking the crab here. So I'm pinging for the attack. Akai is really low. Hardy jumped in. I jumped in as well, but I just got double stunned, so I just got wrecked here. Underestimated shield. Akai gives a well played, whatever. And our team continues to farm, so not too much of a big deal. We're still ahead of farm because we got some of us got a crab and whatever. Hayabusa and Hardy gonna start taking the turtle. Let's come back and now let's talk a little bit about Chou's rework, right? So after rework, he's more of a fighter now. He can be built as damage. Okay, Kagura here. Managed to get last hit. Johnson coming around with a huge bang. Kagura got hit, and we got the kill, and we got our first kill actually. Okay, jumping in against Hayabusa. He went too far, obviously overextended. And Claude's gonna open the ultimate, and Johnson's gonna get the last hit. So as I was saying, after rework, Chou can be built more as a fighter, but from what I see, because even though your fighter stats are better, it doesn't mean that you need to blindly follow other people and do full damage. After all, your main objective is not to get kills, even as a fighter, because that's not the most optimal option. It just makes it a little bit more viable. If you don't have enough damage dealers on the team, you can do that. But the fact of the matter, if you build it as a damage, or like kind of pure damage or leaning towards damage, you end up kind of with a useless skill 3. So basically, when you engage, you can't really use your skill 3 because you don't have enough engagement potential. If you use it, you're missing out all the damage because your ultimate doesn't do much damage. In fact, if you build him as a fighter, then what's gonna be painful about it is his first skill as well as his basic attacks. So his ultimate is kind of useless. It's like as a cleanup thing to help your team get stuff. Plus gonna be chased by LLS, gonna die, but whatever. So it's a little bit awkward, right? I never really favored fighter Chou. Never ever actually. It was just fun to play. Even now he's gonna be more viable, and a lot of people are gonna build AD builds like in this battle. Yeah, it's a pretty good item on him, but the fact of the matter is the damage is really minuscule. Only if you build him as damage. The fact of the matter is you're gonna play him like a true fighter, that relies on the laning. I'm gonna kick Tigger out of the way here, actually, because I misclicked or mistapped. So anyway, our team managed to get Kaga, so it's fine. Gonna knock out this Tigger, gonna take some tower damage first, so that our team can go in safety. That guy got in, Hayabusa gonna push back, and yeah, he's gonna die. Whatever. So even though with these changes makes Chou more viable, even if you build damage, I not to. I decided to go. I did a little bit of modification, trial and error here and there, and I found out there's some stuff that's still good on him, and there's just small changes that you need to make. So what I did was, my first item I'm gonna use Athena shield. After all, you still really need the durability as your rogue. In this game, I already have 3 damage dealers on my team. I don't need another one. So what's important is I use Chou as a disabler, initiator, and counter engaging stuff. You see that I just managed to knock out Archive ultimate. Tigger gonna flicker in. He's too slow. Just gonna kick him back. That's the thing. Tigger is just too slow for this man. But anyway, as I was mentioning about Chou, first item going up with Athena shield, gonna flicker in. I don't know. I just try to do something. I'm gonna give Hayabusa the kill here. Gonna let him take the last hit. Oh, but I managed to get it somehow. So I'm gonna go with Athena shield first. Afterwards, I'm going with Demon's Advent stuff. But then after, this is where you can make a little bit of change. If you need a little bit of magic resist, like in this case, I thought it would be okay if I chose Rose Gold Meteor after Demon 7. After all, if I normally go for Blade Armor afterwards, it makes me more durable. But with Rose Gold, it gives me a little bit more tankiness and damage at the same time. So it's pretty. I think it's a pretty good item for Chou. The thing about Chou is, yeah, just kick, but everyone's coming around, so I just ping for retreat, which is a little bit of a miscom, I guess. So the thing about Chou is, if you build full damage, you can't really make use of his CC abilities, which I think I mentioned earlier. So the important thing is, you gotta find a good balance. If you want to build 80 on Chou, you really need to get some balance of defense with it, in a sense like Thunderbelt, Endless Battle, or Rose Gold in a sense. But Thunderbelt and Rose Gold Meteor are my top picks for Chou in this new fighter one, because I'm still building him primarily as a CC delivering beast mode with high mobility. Endless Battle is always good, but he doesn't really give you physical or magic defense. He gives you that a bit of damage, but you only can unlock his true potential when you go more damage items, basically. Okay, pinned me to the wall, he moved around, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. Gonna knock out this guy, kick him out, because why not? Everyone else is too far behind. At this point, it's gonna get kills wherever possible. And at this point, because I'm pretty low, I'm gonna pull back. Johnson out, I don't know why, maybe he's just having fun. So yeah, my top picks for Chou for this, fighter build, so that he can still fulfill his role as a fighter, initiator, and whatnot, is Endless Battle, Thunderbelt, and Rose Gold. But in my build, I don't really have space for Endless Battle, because I still want to go majority of tanky, in a sense, tanky with a bit of damage. So I just put in two of those items, Rose Gold and Thunderbelt. Getting Rose Gold immediately after Demon's Emblem. We managed to get Lord. Unfortunately, Hayabusa was caught out there, but probably he was just a distraction, so we managed to hit it. And anyway, Hayabusa is coming out in about 24 seconds now, so it's not too much of a big deal. Then he can just continue split pushing anyway. I did experiment with a full AD Chou. like some other meta builds. But the thing is, it makes you very vulnerable. If you get engaged now, you die, and that kind of makes it very bad because you really want to do the engage properly. Here I guess push back all the way, so a little bit failed the engage here. Oh, that came in flicker kill, pretty impressive I would say. Unfortunately, I failed the out. I was a little bit slow on that one. I probably shouldn't have done the shroom pull. Could have just gone in immediately with a kick. Could have been a big deal there. So now we just lost 2 members. We're gonna wait a little bit. But let's continue. We're gonna continue with this. Akai just failed his out again. Damn, this Akai is bad. So as you can see, Haya managed to build 7 Cs and Despair first, but after all, you don't really need the Bloodlust because you can't really get it from your out anymore. Plus, you can get it from the first skill, if I'm not wrong. So there's not really much point. I'm just gonna come in with a kick. Unfortunately, I kicked in the wrong direction because I messed up. Timing is a little bit off. Gonna hit the tower here. And we're gonna end soon. Jump right in. He gonna use his ultimate. Hayabusa's dead. Elder's coming in. I'm gonna get out of here. Managed to get out of here. Thanks to the Aegis. Actually, I wonder who put on the Aegis. But thanks to that guy, wow, that was impressive. Tigger's gonna die. I'm really close to death as well. I need to play safe now, I guess. So I just like clear a little bit of lane. I could just get one hit by MM here with my Magic Blade. Even though, because I'm already below it, Magic Blade doesn't really trigger. So I'm just gonna pull back now. Our team's still on the front line. This is kind of a mistake in a sense. Even though they got killed, so they can't really push that much. So as they try, the enemy team is coming back. Elders gets ulted. Elders ults in, gets clawed, gets a kill onto Hardy as well. And it's a huge disappointment in the sense that we should have just backed off anyway. And our Johnson's dead as well. So enemy Elders just got a triple kill. What the heck? And that was could totally be avoided in a sense because the enemy team is just coming around. So thanks to Hayabusa for this buff. Once again, we gotta wait a little bit because our team is not ready to fight at all. But at this moment, the crucial key, or should I say the key to winning the fight would just be killing the enemy, which is very simple. Especially if I don't build damage, because if I get counter engaged on, if I build damage, and that's almost certainly dead. They come in run for the back. Our team's not ready, but I see Clint here. Gotta kick him over. You don't need to build damage to Chou. That's my verdict. Oh damn, this suddenly there's some pretty bad FPS there. I got a hit onto Akai. So as I mentioned, you don't need to build full damage on Chou. You gotta still build him primarily as defense. That's what I like to do it. I'm gonna kick this Kaga here. And then Tigger is just here. We're gonna finish this game now as we just push onto the enemy inhibitor. And we gotta wipe out the enemy team. We don't have any minions yet, but we're gonna push. And that will be the game. So GG, well played, I guess. So yeah, I hope this is a little bit refreshing for you in the sense. Because from what I see now, almost everybody playing as Chou is playing as damage build. First item, Endless Battle, then Berserker's Fury, and all that crit stuff, Scarlet Phantom, whatever. But so in this game I just show you, I guess it's really possible to build him as a tank. In fact, I think it's possible, or should I say, it's more viable to build him as a tank, even with that buff, or even with the change, because he can still fulfill his role. He will fulfill his role as a disabler or initiator much better if you build him as a tank and play him like one. The thing is, if you're playing as a fighter, you gotta follow your team, man. You need to have enough CC on your team, and then you need to be the one dishing out the damage, so you can't afford to die there. And yeah, when you build damage, you kind of waste your ultimate because you do a lot more damage by basic attacks. So you're just gonna be using your first skill and your second skill a lot, which is kind of, I think you'd lose a little bit of value of playing Chou. Why not just go with another fighter in a sense? Maybe like Argus, which I haven't seen in quite a while. But anyway, I just think Argus is actually good. It's just that a lot of people don't pick him up because it's very clunky. You need a good team, and you just need good timing with your ultimate. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a trio rank gameplay, and this is the second last day of the season. So for the rest of you who are going in, get ready for the new season, and I can't wait for the new season skin. So this is Chou signing off. I'll see you guys next time.